Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Great chance! Driving forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Estoril really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I really like Fabinho, and I really like pretty much everything about his game. We all know of his midfield qualities, but it's his defensive nous.
Oh, what a climb! Lovely feet. And his decent chance! Burkhardt. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're back on the ball again. This looks promising. Oh, there's a probing ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This might spell danger. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he cuts out the supply. First quarter of an hour gone. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Goes for a shot! In with the challenge. Joelinton! Against the crossbar. Ryerson. It's a promising position, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Semenyo. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's got away. Has crossed into the middle. That's going up front in a hurry. That has not gone well. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's made its way to him. Looks across and plays it in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look, and the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Estoril with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Nice sequence of pass, and he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now there's a fine ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Brugge. He's in a great position here. Can he get it through? Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Estoril get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Look at the space here. Semenyo. Oh, they can break here. Spread it left. Now, can they get him away?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Estoril would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Estoril can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Good take, and is he in? Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Semenyo receives it in a wide position. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's good running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rukart looking to add to his goal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Thinks about the shot.
Estoril really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Semenyo gets into a good position. Oh, well played, well played. Estoril finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14.
Estoril perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings in across. Pope claims it without any fuss. Linton. Burkhardt. Played back in. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That's going in strongly.
Burkhardt. Good ball, good take. Picked out brilliantly. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Estoril on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's being shifted off it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed beyond the defence. So what can they make of this? Fabio Carvalho. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, important interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's Fabio Carvalho. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shoots! Goal! Estoril! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Vai proceder uma substituição. Número 4.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The final 5 minutes. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Estoril can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Semenyo, that's a good ball out wide. Gets into some space. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Estoril close now to seeing this one through to the end. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Threads one in. Here's Ito. Throwing. Ito. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Two to the good. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Burkhardt picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.